Coming up on the Lowdown, we talked about Xbox Live issues yesterday. Well, now let's hear what's going on with the PlayStation Network. Who doesn't love good deals on games? Hear how Razer's latest app will help you out. Find out who recently took over Twitch now and the plans they have in store for gamers. The Lowdown starts now. Hi everyone, I'm Elizabeth Panos with TheGRID Gaming, bringing you the Lowdown. Google recently backed out of deal to buy Twitch for $1 billion because of trust issues concerning competition laws. Sources are saying Google nor Twitch could come to a final agreement, so congratulations to Amazon, who bought Twitch for $970 million, aka bought Twitch. Amazon CEO Jed Bino said, like Twitch, we obsess over customers and like to think differently. And we look forward to learning from them and helping them more, even faster, to build new services for the gaming community. Sony's Worldwide Studios president Yoshida says that we have something here that we've never experienced before. What is he talking about? Virtual reality technology like PlayStation 4's headset Project Morpheus. We've had the virtual reality talk a few times, and we certainly know Aaron's opinion. I don't really dig the idea either, although I've never actually tried it, so I can't knock virtual reality completely just yet. But according to Yoshida, this is what the future of VR looks like. He said, quote, "Working on game development, we always try to create a new kind of experience, and having VR technology is almost unfair." Xbox Live has been having issues, but the PlayStation Network is facing connectivity issues again as well. Again, facing issues since the denial of service or DDoS attack this past week, PSN is having unspecified connectivity issues. Hackers took responsibility for the weekend attack and also for the bomb threat made to American Airlines that grounded a flight carrying Sony Online Entertainment president John Smedley. The DDoS attack delayed Sony's scheduled maintenance for Monday, so that could have something to do with it. PlayStation tweeted out this morning that the network connectivity is being restored and thanked everyone for their patience. I'm sure every single one of you has been waiting on the edge of your seats for Madden NFL 15. Well, wait no more, because the game with the most impressive visuals in franchise history came out today, August 26th, with Richard Sherman on the cover. Sherman is a cornerback for the Seattle Seahawks and really needed the ego boost by being on the cover. There was a bit of controversy over the trailer not providing demo gameplay unless you're an EA Access subscriber, but it did help to bring attention to the game with its quirkiness. What do you think? Do you care, or are you busy playing right now? Let me know your thoughts. The Evil Within's voice cast is absolutely stellar. Tango Gameworks' psychological survivor horror will now feature actors from emotionally driven TV and film, including Dexter and Watchmen. The trailer to this completely spooked me, but I may actually be playing now that we know Jennifer Carpenter, Deborah Morgan from Dexter, and also The Exorcist will voice Julie Kidman in the game. I'm obsessed with Dexter, by the way. I know I haven't said it enough. Along with Carpenter, Jackie Earle Haley from the remake of A Nightmare on Elm Street and 2009's Watchmen will voice Ruvik. Finally, Anson Mount, known for Safe and Hell on Wheels, will play the lead Sebastian Castellanos. The Evil Within will launch on October 14th for PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Windows PC, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. If you grew up playing arcade classics like Pac-Man and Galaga like me, then you'll appreciate this. According to Gizmodo, you can build your own adorably tiny arcade cabinet with this DIY kit. Although that, of course, depends on how handy you are when it says assembly required. This is not exactly cheap. It's a $160 cabinet, and it comes disassembled and takes about 5 to 6 hours to put together. But the end result looks pretty sweet, allowing you to upload your own games via an SD card slot. I don't want to build one, but I definitely want one. The Pokemon arcade fighting game Pokken Tournament was announced in Japan this morning, along with a first look. The fighting game adaptation of the Pokemon universe is being developed in collaboration with no other than the publisher of the Tekken series, Bandai Namco. Pokken Tournament is expected to launch sometime next year in 2015. The maker of mice, keyboards, and computers, Razer, now has an app that hunts down video game bargains. According to Razer, the app Razer Cortex searches through retailers Amazon, Gamersgate, GameStop, GOG.com, Green Man Gaming, Origin, and Steam to find the best deal availability on PC titles. The app also lets users create wish lists that will notify them when a title's price drops and further suggests other games based on user activity. Razer Cortex is for Windows PC and expected to launch on September 10th. All right, Aaron's going to tell us a little bit about what's coming up in a little bit.
I would actually like one of those, but I won't be impressed until they can find me deals on retro games, which I don't know if that's possible, but oh well. Hey guys, it's Aaron Stapish, and I am going to tell you guys about what's going on a little later. We are going to be looking at what's trending. This episode is going to be brought to you guys by yourselves, because this is basically what's popular, so you guys decided the fate of the show. Let's go back to Elizabeth for now. Elizabeth, take it away, my friend.
Thanks, Aaron. Microsoft has revealed its PAX Prime plans. Gamers will get to play unreleased Xbox One titles, visit the Xbox campus, and join Xbox teams. The Xbox booth on the PAX Prime show floor will allow gamers to play Xbox One titles like Sunset Overdrive, Forza Horizon 2, and Halo 2 Anniversary from the Halo Master Chief Collection, and much more. Microsoft is also creating a new free-to-play Age of Empires game, Castle Siege, which will be the game's first appearance. Microsoft is also keeping the competition alive with an event called Halo PAX Prime Showdown. The event will be a Halo 2 Anniversary multiplayer tournament, and get this, the winner will win a $10,000 prize. PAX Prime starts this Friday, August 29th through Monday, September 1st. The creator of the FX series, Kurt Sutter, has something to say about the untitled Sons of Anarchy video game, and believe it or not, but there might be closer release date than we thought. The creator of the FX series, Kurt Sutter, says that the Sons of Anarchy video game will be a first-person, high-end tablet action-adventure with high-definition graphics, just to name a few. There is no release date yet for the untitled Sons of Anarchy game, and as far as which platforms the game will be coming to is, well, looks like we will just have to wait. But for some good news, Sutter says he expects the game to be complete and launched by October. So for now, we can only hope for the best, and Kurt stated, quote, "I cannot give you any more details, but I will tell you that there will definitely be an SOA game, and it's pretty effing awesome." Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Elizabeth Panos with TheGRID Gaming, and you guys are going to see me again right now because I have your pick this hour, or my pick this hour. Hey guys, I'm magically back in Aaron's spot. I kicked him out. But I was actually really jealous of Aaron when he got to talk about Pac-Man friends in his category game. So I had to, of course, find a cooler Pac-Man game, and I did. So my pick this hour is Pac-Man Championship by Bandai Namco. And basically, this is like a really cool Pac-Man on speed. But you swipe to move, and then sometimes it's a little inaccurate though, like well, with any kind of Pac-Man, when you try to swipe to go up and then it just keeps going straight instead. But you collect fruit, and then when you eat the fruit, a new maze of dots appears on the other side. So it's like a never-ending level that just keeps continuing. And then like regular Pac-Man, you eat the big dots for the ghost to turn blue, and then eat the ghost for points. But the graphics are like crazy. They're neon graphics, and they blink. There's bright colors that change up as you eat the fruit and it goes to a new level. It just is constantly changing. And as Pac-Man and the ghosts go faster, it becomes transparent behind them. Like when you're on a kill streak in Samurai Gun, if you guys have played that, and it just looks like a little transparent ghost following you. Regular Pac-Man style type music, waka waka waka, which is actually my notification sound on my phone, and everyone I work with loves it because it's really not annoying at all. But I absolutely loved it. It was a great Pac-Man remake. I really liked it. It's easily accessible from your tablet. But go try it out, guys, and let me know what you think, and let me know if this is better than Pac-Man Friends by Aaron. I think it is, of course. But that's all I got for you. Now, Aaron has something for you guys. I forget what it is, but he's gonna talk right now.
What's up, amigos, my friends? I am back, Aaron Staples, with What's Trending, like I said earlier, which is brought to you guys by yourselves and what you guys are playing the most. So let's dive in right away and see what you guys brought to the table and led to the top of the store, the Android store. First game is a game called Dead Trigger 2. Now, it's a first-person zombie shooter game where you actually get to move around. Normally, I played a lot of these games, and like you're kind of stuck in one spot, and you just kind of have to trigger shoot people that come. But this one is like free roaming, so it's really cool. It also feels a bit like House of the Dead or Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles on the Wii. Now, something that was really cool to me was the mouth-watering graphics. I feel like they were perfect for a mobile game. It's the first thing I noticed. I played it and I was like, holy crap, this is good. And then there was a lot of cutscenes happening too, which were really good. The intro to the game was, the story, just so you guys know, it's a basic story for these type of games. Zombies take over, virus, you gotta kill them, you gotta do what it takes to restore everybody back to peace and humanity. But the graphics on the cutscenes just looked amazing. The whole game looked amazing to me. There was also real-time story development, which you participate in global missions that actually change in real time and are affected dependent on what the players do. So this is a free game that is a must. I cannot recommend enough. The next game is called Tap Sports Baseball by Glue. I had to look at it. You know why I had to look at it? Because it wasn't very memorable. If you guys look at the game right here, all it is it's basic. It's a basic baseball game, and it's shot vertically the whole way, which was kind of weird to me and kind of hard to look at for a baseball game. But the main downfall to the game, you guys, in my opinion, yes, it's called Tap Sports Baseball, but is that you literally do everything with one tap. I couldn't move my players. I couldn't adjust where my batter was when I would hit a ball and people would start running around. I couldn't make them run fast or anything like that. I was just stuck. So for me, I'm not a baseball guy though in the first place, so maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't get it. But this game strikes out in my opinion. Ha! Get it? Woo! Next thing, baseball, cool, hooray. Next one is called I Hate Zombies by Turbo Challengers. Now this game, I'm showing some gameplay for you guys because the gameplay looked amazing. It looked a lot better than how I was playing. I wasn't that good. But basically, it's a game where you just drive and drive and drive and murder a bunch of zombies that come in your way. Now you do it in different vehicles. You can bounce around, you can jump up, you can fly down, you can do flips. It's exciting. It's actually a really exciting game. Another thing I like is when you're riding and if zombie guts splash onto the screen, you just swipe the screen and it comes off. Now I have played a lot of games like this in my time, these ragdoll mechanic games where you're endlessly driving, but this one felt like I had control. A lot of these ragdoll games, I feel like I have zero control at all, but this one with the cool nitro boost, there was just so many different ways to explore the game for being an endless driver, I guess you would call it. So overall, it was good, but hey guys, that was what was trending, brought to you guys by yourself because you guys play these games and that's what becomes good. Two of the games were good. I would say go with Dead Trigger 2. Also go with I Hate Zombies. The Tap Sports game, that's your call. But you guys, that's it for me. Again, I'm Aaron Staples and I'll talk to you guys again here soon at TheGRID Gaming. Goodbye, my love.